throughout the week, if you guys see something funny or a video or something and you want me to watch it on stream, put it in there. And on Fridays, we'll go through it, watch what you guys have to do or have to say, go watch some other things too, and then we'll play the whatever game you guys vote on out of the round table. So one everybody can be included on, the other one sub only. There's a gate there. We just have a law where you can't have it out. No orange tips for the non-lethal, but they're visible if you're not on private property. You can get in trouble. Yeah. That's how it was here too, Pirate, but things accelerate a lot more. Can we submit TikToks? You gotta be careful about too much copyrighted stuff. But yeah, you can send it if you want to. But yeah, don't send me 1,000. Keep it. Like, I know how you would send me like 5 or 6 a day. Don't do that in there. Probably Monday to Thursday, get your top like 20 or whatever and send me like 4 of them or something. But yeah, just be mindful right now. Someone asked if we were going to do PG-13 or not. For now, let's keep it PG-13. And if we want to kind of make it a little more lax later, we can do that. I know that puts a hold on a bunch of things you could potentially share, but you got to work with me here. Only like the really funny ones, sure. I just wanted to be sure to get ahead of the rabble. Yeah, no, Wikipedia. That was a perfect question to ask. I do plan on slowly peeling the plastic off of being able to not have that as a thing, but it's a process. 5 pixel thick. Have a good night, dude. I'll see you soon. Take it easy, my friend. We're just cutting some stone right now. Yeah, Hafnium. Well, the whole show and tell thing didn't really take off very well. But now I made it a react thing too. We're going to do a react segment on Fridays. Get just chatting going, get some videos up, have me in like the top corner or something. We're going to watch some videos and laugh and look at some things and do some stuff. I kind of want to do that. I feel like, here's my mindset. There are people that want to support the stream that don't like what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to give a way for people to come in during the times that they want to. That way it gives them a reason to still hold stake in the stream as far as like being followed, being part of the Discord, etc. So Friday and Saturday are going to be days that we do different things besides this. And maybe that brings some people out of the woodwork and get some more people coming in during the Monday through Thursdays as well. What we're going to, Hafnium, you're going to be happy about this. What we're going to be doing on Saturdays is I want to tie up some of the games that we have played in the past that I never finished. So we might spend, you know, a Saturday knocking out The Witcher or, you know, things like that. If you're interested. But it's also going to be a day where I just come in and play games. If I want to play, if I come in and I want to play golf, I might play PGA golf for a while. If I want to switch it up and play Vampire Survivors, I'll play Vampire Survivors. If I just downloaded a new game or something was on Humble and I like it, I might play that instead. But also it's going to leave a window open because I've been getting solicited forever, but I keep getting developers sending me emails. Hey, we want you to play this game. Blah, 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 blah. Here's a code. I kind of want to do that. That way I look like somebody who's approachable for things like that instead of just not doing it, because then I get taken off of a lot of lists. So that'll help me with getting myself out there too and having people know who I am and whatnot. So we're going to kind of pivot a little bit and change some stuff around, and hopefully that'll work. And if I don't have anything on the docket like that, we'll just play whatever I want. So yeah, exclamation point schedule if you're interested. Tomorrow, so depending on how Uber goes tomorrow, I expect me at 4, but also maybe expect me at 2. If Uber goes really well, I have a goal that I want to hit each day with Uber. So as long as I hit that goal, it should be fine. Well, so Sparkles, I'm literally only playing it to network with EJ. I don't love the game. I'm not like, oh, I gotta play more Tarkov. I literally do it just to play with EJ. My goal this year, so Sparkles, exclamation point goals. One of my goals this year was to collab with a streamer, with a different streamer once per month. My January one was Ultra Source. We didn't get to it till February. And then my February one was EJ. So now the EJ thing might be a regular thing, which is awesome. So on Tuesdays, we'll probably do 4 hours of Minecraft, 4 hours of Tarkov, or something like that. But it's just a fun way to network, Sparkles. And I'm trying to get some other streamers lined up for next month. I'm not a big fan of FPS either. I'm really bad at them. But if it gets me into the door with some people, I'm gonna do it, you know? I think making connections and maintaining connections is more important than the game that I play. Only because I want to make connections and keep connections, and the kind of game we play doesn't matter when it comes to that. If we're just having some friendly banter and talking about some stuff in voice chat, that might be more entertaining than the actual game happening. Yeah, Hafnium, I've been starting it too because it was an old schedule that we had set up for an old living arrangement that I was in. And when I started at 2, no one was coming in here anyways, but just a few people, and it was the same few people each time. And I noticed that at 4 and at 6, it was when we got more people into the stream. So I feel like if I start closer to 4, I'm not spinning my wheels for 2 hours, and I can spend those 2 hours doing something else. Maybe taking a nap if I get off of Uber early or something like that. That way I'm conceding and accepting the fact that this isn't going to be a full-time thing. So I'm starting the transition now, that way I'm prepared in March, if that makes sense. Because realistically, we're 250 subs from 1,000. We're 500 subs from this. We're not going to hit those numbers. We might as well just go ahead and face it. So I don't want to stress you guys out by making that a point. So this is going to go away at the end of the month. That's going to get edited a little bit. We're still going to have it on the screen. And we'll move forward with that. And if we got to pivot in the future, we'll pivot in the future. I try to keep the chunk of the stream, because my old time streaming used to be 6 to 11. I still try and cover that 6 to 11, because I know people were used to being there during that time. So 2 to 10 covers 6 to 10. 4 to 11 is going to cover the 6 to 11. I still get more hours in, and my growth and my support seems to be directly correlated with how many hours I stream in a month. Exclamation point stats, you can actually see that. So I feel like by losing the days with internet and having 2 days off, I'm missing so much time streaming that it's actually hurting me for hours. So I have to pivot the way I need to pivot. Hi Hyper, what's up, buddy? What am I doing? Because you're back. I'm playing Minecraft. What are you doing? Yeah, Pirate. That's all my stats since the first day I started streaming with this format. It's a Google Sheet. You hear that? There's a traveling trader outside. Just someone else to knock me around and bump me off my groove. Hafnium, 4 to 11's, it would be the hard cutoff. Minimum 4 hours. So, like on a Friday or something for community time or whatever, maybe we'll only go like 5 hours or something like that. you might not be able to fall asleep to me on a Friday night. All depends on where the waves take us. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Half Neo, you don't have to keep calling me bruh. That's twice now. You okay there? Is this new guy a bad influence on you? It's okay. You know, bro is one less letter, right? It doesn't make you sound as bad. And you don't go to bed at 6. It's 7:30 right now, and you're still awake. So... Stupid trader and all of his stupid animals. No, I don't like that either, gentlemen. Or we could just not use it. It used to be auto-modded in here, Pirate. And so many people got bent out of shape about it. So I took it off of auto-mod. People don't really use it much anymore. But I don't like it when it's directed at me. Directed at someone else. I don't like it directed at me. I think it's extremely disrespectful. And the act of saying it just in my opinion makes you sound like you're missing a massive chunk out of the side of your head. It just makes you sound like you're dumb. I'll say it. I said it. So I don't like it. And if I remember correctly, I think it originated from people that probably weren't the smartest people in the world either. We shouldn't imitate stupidity like that, guys. We should be bettering ourselves, not falling into a hole. We should try to be above that and be better than that instead of just being like WYD, bruh. It's like, come on, dude. Use words. HYD. LOL. Bro, man, I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you if it is or it isn't. I've only ever seen the first Fast and Furious. That was enough Fast and enough Furious for me. What about Broski? I'd rather be called Terra, Pirate. He says it so much in that movie. That might be where it caught on from, bro, man. Unless it was popular before that. I don't know. It's just a lot. I don't know. It's just a lot. Amelia, it's funny that you say that. There was an old cell phone commercial, and the younger child was talking to the adult, and they said, IDK my BFF Jill, and they were like, what are you talking about? And it was hilarious because back then it was all new. Yeah, Seagull Flies, that's like surfer talk, but I'm not catching any, I'm not hanging 10 or catching any waves. That's what you're trying to quote. Oh, I got you. All right, we're done here. Lift this. We're in the dark. Okay. Hi. Okay, you're dead. What you got for trays, my good man? Blue ice. Tube coral block. Pointed dripstone. He's actually got some decent stuff on him. Let's clean him out. Now go away, or I'll kill you. Hi, Elite. How are you? I don't know what you're referencing. But isn't it awesome? Let's see. We got food. We'll grab some mushrooms. Talking about the stone farm? Well, we're running it because we're growing mushrooms. That's the only reason why it exists. If we weren't growing mushrooms, I'd be underground mining. But because we're doing this and we have to have mushrooms, we gotta be in these chunks, that way they load and grow. Trade all your valuables to him for all his money, and then kill him and take your stuff back? Nah, I'm good. I actually played a fairly decent character when I did Skyrim. People got mad at me because I was playing so decently. They were like, kill him! I'm like, no, they're like, come on, you can do it, it's Skyrim. I'm like, no, I'm good. I would break into people's houses, though, and pickpocket them. I did do that, because that was fun to do. But I wouldn't kill people. Fusruda! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Were you using all of this for emerald trades? No. No. Have you seen our progress? We've got 2 walls and 3/4 of the roof up right now. Yeah, gentlemen, I didn't do that. But do you know what I did do in the game that a lot of people watching me play had never seen done before? What is the quest where you go into a house out in the middle of nowhere and there's 3 shopkeepers that are tied up? Is that Dark Brotherhood? Is that the first quest for the Dark Brotherhood? Yeah? What I did, Gentleman Pirate, was I turned around and killed the girl that was sitting up on the wall telling me to do it. And people were astonished. They were like, why'd you kill her? And I'm like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to kill the shopkeepers. So then I ended up with like the best Dark Brotherhood gear. And I ended up in a different quest line and getting paid a bunch of money from like the guy from town and everything else. And it like changed the entire course of the rest of the game. People were dumbfounded. They're like, where'd you get that gear from? I killed the girl in the Dark Brotherhood quest. They're like, you killed the leader? And I'm like, I guess. She was kind of easy to kill. It's not like she was like unstoppable or invincible or anything. I had fun playing Skyrim on stream. A lot of you guys didn't exist back then when I was playing Skyrim on stream. But it was fun. Get the hell out of here! Jiminy Christmas. Well, I mean, it looks, the leader's gear looks different than the rest of the gear, I guess, is what they were looking at. What's up, Orawa? It's been a while, my friend. Good morning. How are you doing today? F. What's F for? What do we F for? I didn't know if it was the best gear or not, gentlemen. I haven't played the game more than once. I was just going off what people were telling me. So that's what it is? It is. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a while. Happy New Year. How's your 2022 so far? Oh, the traveling trader? I told him to go away. I gave him all his... I traded him all his crap. He should have left. Not my fault he stands directly in front of me the entire time. What am I supposed to do? Pet him like a cat? You're fine as per usual? Good. It's good to have you in here, man. I've missed you being around. You've been on the brain. Red nether bricks for the roof, underground in the place with the stuff and the fire burning round. 'Cause it hurts and it burns and it sucks either way. Found a box that is empty, gonna fill it with brick, gonna make all the brick. Gonna do it real quick. Gonna dig all the stone and put it in a box. Gonna take it to the nether and build a big wall. Dun 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 dun. Skyrim stream win? I've already played it on stream. We did a whole playthrough of it. Best thing you can do is go to the Discord in the round table channel and suggest it as a Friday game. I played it unmodded. I played base game on the step above normal difficulty. And I was a strength melee person the entire time. I never went ranger or stealth or anything like that. And I thought the ending was very underwhelming of the story. I did a ton of side quests. The story was like super short, but I did a ton of side quests leading up to the rest of the story. And then I finished the story. I poked a dragon in his eye and he died. I never made use of like the companion who like follows you around. I never made use of her. I had some adopted kids that kept wanting me to bring them home toys. That used to get sad when I came home with nothing. Yeah, I leveled doing side quest pirate. It was not. It was very, yeah. It wasn't very good. I came back into the main story and I had like 5 or 6 shouts and I had all this leveled up stuff and all these stats and these weapons and I was just like, rawr. A+ parenting? I mean, she's not my kid. All right, do we go put up a wall? Let's go put up a wall. How many shulker chests are we gonna have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? That's really close to almost both walls. But let's go take these. Are these empty? They are. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Skyrim, wooden sword exists. My kids in Skyrim, dragonborn daggers of slaying. Well, they would ask for like a doll or something, and I would give them stuff, and they'd be happy for like 2 seconds, and then it would be like complaining again. And it's like, you ungrateful little child. Stop being an ungrateful little child. Or I'll cast you back into the orphanage where that evil woman was that was like eating kids or something. I don't know, she was weird. That woman eating children, or that was like super rude and stuff. Oh, please help us. This woman is evil. Hi, Fed Up. What's up, dude? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend so far? Yeah, right? Gentlemen, see, that's what I'm saying. Next, they're gonna want, like, you know, food. Have you tried being an orphan? Tara, probably. They were orphans. Is that why you rescinded your comment? Have you tried not being an orphan? Definitely. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, Hafnium. If you're truly down on your luck, then you would be grateful for anything given to you. The moment you open your mouth and start complaining, you lose all of that. Go F yourself. I was dating a girl years ago who was dumb to anything in modern times, and she saw a guy begging for money on the side of the road, and she was like, I should give him something to eat. And I was riding with her in the car, she drove to a restaurant, got food, went and gave him the food, he spat in her face and told her to go to hell. You know what you do after that? You don't give anybody shit like that anymore because he ruined it for everyone else. Tough noogies. If you're gonna sit out there and beg and then turn down someone trying to help you, you don't deserve any help. Goodbye. It's almost like when people ask for advice. Like, man, I'm having a really hard time. I need advice. Can you help me? You're like, yeah, you should do A, B, and C. Well, I don't want to do all that because A, B, and C. Okay, well, try C, D, and E. I don't want to do that. You're stupid. Well, then obviously you don't want any advice then, huh? Why the hell am I sitting here wasting my time? You obviously know what you want. Bye. Anywho. How do you move stuff to boxes so quickly? Shift, double click. Shift, double click. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go build a wall, chat. I got a couple of hours. We get gypsies at our Walmart every year. We give them job applications. I worked at a photography studio fed up to a local guy who lived in the town. And he gave a homeless dude a job, or a guy who was homeless a job one day. To work, he had a department where you could look at pictures, you could pack envelopes or whatever. It's a stupid menial task. He was paying the guy like $10 an hour.